There is a title of Our Lady that has its origin in not simply a prayer, but in a battle. So how did the invocation of Our Lady, Help of Christians, save Christian Europe? And how can it help you? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to America Needs Fatima. I'm Nick Brightingham, and be sure to hit subscribe and to click that notification bell to never miss out on another story of Mary. How many of your friends or family have left the Catholic faith? You are invited to click the link below to ask Saint Anthony of Padua, patron of lost items, to find your lost sheep and bring them back to the faith. St. John Chrysostom, Pope St. Pius V, and St. John Bosco. What do these three men, all from very different times, have in common? A great devotion to Our Lady, Help of Christians, and a devotion of their time and talents to the promotion of that invocation. As far back as the year 345, St. John Chrysostom was the first to refer to Mary as Help of Christians. But it was in the 16th century that the invocation was officially recognized as a result of its major role in a battle that saved Christendom from the hands of the Muslims. In 1571, when the Islamic Ottoman Empire set its course to invade Christian Europe, Pope Pius V assembled a multinational naval expedition under the military leadership of Don Juan of Austria, which engaged the Turks in the Battle of Lepanto off the coast of Greece. The Christians were massively outnumbered, commanding only 214 ships and 80,000 soldiers. The Ottoman fleet boasted 225 galleys plus an additional 50 boats and 120,000 soldiers. The Ottoman military was well led and well organized. Knowing that this would be the decisive battle against the conquest of Christian nations by the Muslim Empire, Pope Pius V encouraged all the faithful of Europe to pray the Holy Rosary for victory. On the eve of the battle, all the Christian soldiers could be seen kneeling on the ship decks, praying the Rosary. In return, Our Lady intervened. The winds changed direction 180 degrees in favor of the Christians. It was also said that the Muslims saw Our Lady in the sky, a sight which frightened them and created confusion amongst their fleet. God gave the Holy League an overwhelming victory. And when Pope Pius was favored with a vision of that victory, he promptly added the title of Our Lady, Help of Christians, to the Litany of Loreto and instituted the Feast of the Holy Rosary on October the 7th, the date of the battle. Christianity in Europe was truly saved at the Battle of Lepanto. Later, St. John Bosco, an Italian priest in the 19th century, made the title popular after receiving a vision. Picture with me one of Don Bosco's visions, and you'll understand his devotion. In the midst of an endless sea, he saw two massive columns, one supporting the Holy Eucharist and another holding a statue of Our Lady. And at her feet, the inscription, Help of Christians. The water is covered with an array of ships in battle formation. These are the enemies of the church. And all bombard one ship that is mightier than all of them combined, the church. But the mighty ship is unscathed and stays its course with the help of the columns. The point is that only two things can save us in such a grave hour: devotion to Mary and frequent communion. Our Lady, Help of Christians, is the most fitting invocation for Christians today. We live in a fallen world where we need to live in defiance of all that opposes God. Everything that opposes God. As in Don Bosco's dream, only Our Lady and the Holy Eucharist can help us achieve victory for the faith during life's storms. So if you don't have to think for long to come up with a name or two of a loved one who left the faith, please click the link below to light your candle to St. Anthony to pray for their return to the fold. As we've heard today, the Holy Rosary is so important in asking for Our Lady's intercession. There's something else Our Lady of Fatima told us about the Rosary that will blow your mind. We'll talk about it next time. May God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. Our Lady, Help of Christians, pray for us.